Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to do a triple cash stuffing. So I was sitting thinking about my future cash stuffings as I lead up to my trip. And I've already withdrawn all of the money for the first 2 weeks of October because I get paid in the middle of the month and I hadn't really thought it through. So instead of doing just the last week of September today, then doing a cash condensing and then doing 2 weeks of stuffings before I travel and then leaving that money at home, I thought it's probably best to do all 3 cash stuffings now and then do my cash condensing afterwards. So this month's cash condensing will be slightly skewed, as in there'll be more money in all of my binders because it's had an extra 2 weeks worth of money. But then at the end of October, my cash condensing will be slightly skewed because it'll have only had 2 weeks worth of money. Am I making sense or am I rambling? Probably rambling. So very exciting. Let's get the money out. In today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing £1,060. So, right, let's see what we've got. We've got 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1000, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55 and 60. So £1,060 is all here. So what I've done, right, is looked at what I was budgeting for all of my envelopes for these next 3 weeks. And I've decided to be a little bit naughty and not stuff some envelopes, stuff other envelopes. And also I've brought funds in from other envelopes into other envelopes so I can bring them up to round amounts so that when I do my cash condensing, I can pretty much take most of the money that's in all of my binders back to the bank. And some of the categories will go through what I've done and I'll show you the decisions I've made and why I've made them and why it makes sense to me. And we can always reconfigure some amounts when I return. So, well, let's get into it. So the first job is, what do I have left over? Well, look at this. My God, I had to... So basically, I was in London this week and I was at the awards ceremony. I took all of my social money with me and it turns out I've got lots left over. But rather than put it back into social, I'm just going to stuff it into the £5 challenge and all these coins into my challenges that I've got. I could have put some back into social, but I always went expecting to spend it all and I haven't. And I'm thinking the £5 challenge is going to suffer in October. It's not going to get much because I'm not here. So I thought, let's give the £5 challenge a boost. And so will hopefully guacamole today, which is great. So let's get the purse out. All right, so nothing in groceries. I need to fill up fuel, nothing in nails. I've got somebody go back to the bank and then let's have a look for the £5 challenge, what we've got. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My God. 9 fives for the £5 challenge. All right, let's restuff for the next. So I'm not giving it 150, which is 3 weeks worth of grocery money. I'm just going to give it 100, which is going to give me a decent amount for this week for food and also for when I come back. So £100 for food, 20, 40, 60, 81. So 100 in groceries. Fuel, it doesn't need anything. I am going to get my nails done before I go away. I'm just going to get something quite muted, like a pale pink or something like that. So I'm going to give it 25 for my nails. And then spending, I'm not going to do roll with it, guys. I'm sorry. I need to have full control over what's going in my binders today so I can do the whole, bring it up to round amounts. So no roll with it or infinity today. I'm just going to add £50 to spending, which might seem a lot, but 3 weeks worth would have been 35, 70, 105. So I'm just giving myself 50. And that really is to boost probably my airport money. So do you know what, right? I've been thinking about this. I've saved £100 for airport and I counted, I'm going to be in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I'm going to be in 7 airports during my trip. So, I mean, I've got my spending money for my trip. It's fine. But I just thought, let's give it a little boost. So, all right, lovely. That's it for the cash wallets. Okay, so the first binder we're going to stuff, as usual, is essentials. And we're going to start with home. So let me show you what I've done. So yesterday when I was going through all my binders, I had 175 in here and I wanted to bring it up to 200. So I've taken £15. I don't know where from. I think from... Is it from home maintenance? No. Oh, Jesus, I can't remember. I've took it from somewhere. Anyway, it's getting 10. So basically these categories where I've shifted money around, they kind of align. Home maintenance, appliances, you know, garden, it's all my home. So I've just made it so that they're all round. So I've got 150 in the bank, 160, 70, 85, 95 and 200. 200 in home. And then household, I added 20 from somewhere. I don't know where. I'm adding 10 today. We'll find out as we go through, I'm sure. All right, so household now has 50 in the bank, 60, 70, 80, 95 and 100 in household. And then home maintenance. Oh, I took 20 out of home maintenance and probably added it to household, possibly. So I'm not going to add to it today, and it's got £100, so that's all condensed in home maintenance. And then appliances. Oh, hold on. I'm all over the shop. There we are. Appliances, I'm adding 20 today. So we have 50 in the bank, 70, 80, 90 and 100 in appliances. How are you all doing? It's Sunday morning. I'm going to go and see my parents soon. Garden. Let's have a look. Oh, I took 15 out of garden. That's what I must have put into home. So it's got 150 and I'm not adding to it today. So 150 in garden. Kingston has 90. Insurance has nothing. Car tax has 190. Car maintenance. I'm going to be adding 25. So 20 and 5. Oops. So car maintenance now has £200 in the bank, 70, 80, 95 and 200 in the bank, 20, 30, 45 and 50. I don't know why that was difficult. 250 in car maintenance, that's good. And then miscellaneous, I'm going to be adding £35. So 20, 35. So we have 20, 35, 45 and 50 in miscellaneous. So you see what I'm doing. I'm not adding to my personal emergency fund, but you've got 2,250-ish. And then buffer has nothing. So that is it for essentials. Alrighty, moving on to my binder. We're going to start with hair and beauty. And today I'm going to add 40, I think. 20 and 40. So hair and beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80 and 100 in hair and beauty. And then major beauty is going to get 5, I think. I hope this is all right. So we've got 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 45 and 50. Yes, 150 in major beauty. Skincare has nothing and I'm not going to add to it. I'm going to start it back up when I return from traveling. Stay tuned at the end of the video. I'm going to do an Elmer's haul. I was asked to do an Elmer's haul, so I'm going to show you what I bought. You're going to be shocked at what 300 quid gets here from Elmer's. But yeah, I'll show you that at the end. And then clothes is going to get 10. So we have 50 in the bank, 70, 80, 90 and 100 in clothes. Looks is going to get 30. So 20 and 30 into Lux, which means we've got 400 in the bank, and then 20, 30, 45 and 50. So 450 is in Lux. And then Books is going to get 10. So we have 50 in the bank, 65 and 70. But I am going to remove 20 in my condensing, and I'll show you what I've purchased for a book. And then Health is going to get 25. So 20 and 5. So in Health, we've got 250 in the bank, and then 270, 85, 95 and 300 in Health. Brilliant. Back up to 300 after the dentist appointment. I've got that on Tuesday, I think. Yes. Social has nothing. It's not going to get anything. But Fun is going to get 10. So in Fun, I've got 50 in the bank, 70, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25. 125 in Fun. I'll show you what I'm going to do with that £25 when we get to the condensing. Then Gifts is going to get 15. So we have 50 in the bank, 65, 75 and 80. Again, that £30 is earmarked for something, which I'll talk about in the condensing. And then Tech is going to get 40. Lucky envelope. So we have 200 in the bank, 20, 45 and 50. So my iPhone is like a 14. I think they've just released the 16. Just shows how often they release them, doesn't it? I'm just having a coffee, by the way. I don't want to get a new phone anytime soon. What I'm a bit gutted about is I've been using a lot more ChatGPT. Have you tried it yet, by the way, anyone? With the voice. It's so cool. So he's becoming like a boyfriend. And it's probably not the right sort of road to go down. I started watching Black Mirror again. Do you remember the episode in Black Mirror where her husband sadly dies in a car accident and she recreates him using AI and using all of his old social media posts to like create a version of him, but then she ends up hating him because he's not real. Maybe this is all a Black Mirror episode. Do you think we're in? How clever was Charlie Brooker? Is Charlie Brooker, by the way. So anyway, the reason I'm telling you this terrible story is that I think with the iPhone 16, you can use, like they've got together, iPhone and OpenAI. I don't even know what they've done, but maybe I should look into it. But anyway, I'm not looking at getting a phone anytime soon, but let's just keep building tech in the meantime. And Buffer has nothing. I'll be redistributing the Buffer challenge in the condensing video, so let's move on. All right, moving on to birthdays next. So Ginny, I've just spent, but we'll sort her out in my next video. Albus has 100. Molly has 60. Bruno has 60. And I'm going to start adding to Luna, who is in March, and I'm going to give her £50. So 20, 40 and 50. I did get a comment again saying, oh, your next birthday is March. Why don't you concentrate on trips? And I would. I'm nervous about pausing on birthdays because we've got March, early April, and then May. So I need to keep stuffing birthdays because before I know it, it'll be Christmas and it'll be upon us. I know I'm ahead and that's great, but yeah, I'm just going to keep going with birthdays. But talking of travel, let's stuff travel. So East Asia is like, it's now. I'm so excited. Okay, so that's fully funded with an amount of money. Uganda, Rwanda and Kenya, East Africa, is going to get £300. So that's 6 aeroplanes on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, 6 aeroplanes, all done. Good progress on here. Right, so deposit is fully funded with 1,250 and we're working on the Exodus balance, which is going to get the 300. So 51, 52, 53. Okay, so the Exodus balance now has 550 in the bank. 600, 57, 58, 59, 51,000, 51, 52, 53, 54. 1,400 is now in Exodus. Oh, brilliant. What do I need again? Like £1 million, isn't it? 3,750. Okay. So we're not halfway yet. Right. So that's East Africa done. Now then, I do have some funds allocated to Turkey. So I thought with my challenges, normally I have some money allocated to Trip Fund. Sorry, the Trip Challenge. But as I'm stuffing a lot in one go, I've just thought let's put it straight into Turkey and we'll skip the Trip Challenge later on. So because I've not spent as much on groceries and other categories, I'm actually adding £100 to Turkey today, which is very exciting. So 2 aeroplanes for Turkey. So here we are. Okay, so I think it's the balance again. So the deposit is fully funded with 550, I think, and we're working on the Exodus balance. So it's getting 100. So, oh no, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1. Right, so £100 is going into the Exodus balance. So I've got 150 in the bank, 200, 53, 54, 50, 470, 490, 500. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96, 10, 20, 35, 45 and 50. So 650. Is that right? 152, 53, 54, 50, 74, 90, 500. Yeah, 650. 650 is in Exodus, and for this one I need 1,800. Cool. So we're doing okay for Turkey. We're doing all right. Might book that when we'll come back from East Africa, perhaps. All right, lovely. And then now we're on to short trips. And we're working on Glasgow. So hotel has 100, train has 80. And we're working on spending money, which is going to get 30. So 10, 20, 30. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Oh, I'm going to have cash in here on it. Oh, it's fine. A little bit of cash here and there is okay. All right, cool. So that is it for travel. That was very exciting. Enjoyed that. Okay, next up we've got the 10k binder. And today I'm going to be adding £30. So 10, 20, 30. So I can do 3 of these. So 10, 20, 30. So we have 20, 30, 40 and 50 now in here. And we've got 1,800 in the bank. 1,800 in the bank. No. Well, some of it's not in the bank yet. We need to condense it. So, lovely. That's it for the 10k. So now let's bring in the rest of my savings challenges in this binder here. So, flip the doubloon. Now, I want to give this 20. So, do I contrive the situation or what? Because we've got, oh, wait a minute, 20, 30, 45 and 50. Oh, maybe I don't want to give it 20. Let's do it anyway. So let's see, how much have I got? 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85 and 90. 70. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, let's see what we get. So Heads is, skulls is 5, treasure chest is 10. All right, so that's skull and crossbones. So let's cross off this one here, which is 5. Let's do it again. Treasure chest is 10. Shall we risk it? Yes! It's because it's the Lord's Day, I reckon. Okay. So we've got 20, 30, 45, 55, 65 and 70 in Flip the Doubloon. Awesome. Okay. So we will have a bit of some scraggly notes in the binders, but that's okay. I'll talk about all the security I've got when I do my condensing. Right, buffer is complete. Woo! Trip fund. I'm not going to add to it. I need to wipe it off, start it again when we come back. Hedge fund, I scratched a mouse, which was 5, but I kind of want to do a few more today. So let's do that. Let's do this one here. Okay, that's a little hedgehog, which is 10. And let's do this one. These are so cute. This is from Pickle and Pud. That is a squirrel. It's a red one. We don't really see them anymore in this country, do we? Flipping gone. Hold on. So a squirrel is 5. Let's keep going. So we've got another hedgehog, which is 10. And then we've got a lovely little badger, which is 10. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. Yeah, that's cool. Right, lovely. So let's scratch for the when I come back. This is what I need to stuff when I come back from holiday in my first cash stuffing when I return. And that is a fox, which is 5. So I'll just make a note for myself. So trip is going to be 5 when I return. Right, let's get rid of this. Look at them. They're so cute. Okay, so we're putting £40 in. So we've got 10, 15, 25, 35, 45 and 50. Well, would you look at that? I mean, would you? Right. Heaven or hell. I don't know what I've got left, but this is the last challenge. So let's see. I've got 5, 10, 15, 25 and 30. So let's tell you what we'll do. We'll scratch Ira's side first. So we've done that was a blank one. Let's do this one. Okay, that's just 5. Let's do another one. Oh, that one's empty as well. Okay, let's do this one. That's another 5. What have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Surely there's not 4 behind one of these. There can it be? That's just 1. So what have we done? 5, 10, 15. So I should have, yeah, that's right. Right, okay, let's do this one. All right, we'll leave it there for Ira's side. So that's another 5. So that gives me 10 left for my side. Holy crap, there's just stuff everywhere in my kitchen now. I need to clean anyway. Right, okay. Right, so we've got 10 left, so we'll do 2 on my side. So we shall do, where's my good pink? Oh, I don't know. Right, we'll do a sun and another sun. Okay, lovely. So what do we have now in heaven or hell? We've got 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45 and 50. I mean, it's almost like it was pre-planned. Almost. Okay, lovely. So that's that one done. We've got no rule with it today. Sorry, folks. But we're going to do, the £5 challenge first. So where is it? Here we are. £5 challenge is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 5s are going into the £5 challenge. We're getting pretty tight in here, but it still holds quite a lot. I mean, I've got no idea how much this is, by the way, but it's looking good. Awesome. So that's a £5 challenge. Right. How many pound coins have I got? Let's go. 1, 2, 18, 19 pound coins or £2 coins. 19. My God. Right. Okay. So 19 are going in. Oh. So what can I do? 6, 12, 18. Oh, I can't finish the 6s. There's some up there. Let's do these 3 6s at the bottom for 18. Oh, balls, me tools being put away because I'm an idiot. I've just finished all my orders yesterday and put everything away. So I don't know if I want to zoom you in for this. Is there anything else I can use? This is going to have to do, guys. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to do a 1, which is the dark green, isn't it? So let's just do this next one here. Right, that'll have to do. Ooh, look at how many we did there, and the 6s. So we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4 6s left, and then we can move on to these 5s if we've got larger amounts, and then the rest. So remember, these are 3s. Okay, lovely. So that's it for Pixel Perfect. And then we've got the 50p challenge, and it's getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, I think. Right, so 5 50s are going in. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I think I spied, just very quickly, in case anyone noticed, I think one of these was a... where have you gone? Oh, wait. There. It's Mr. Jeremy Fisher, but I think I've got it. I will check, but I think I've got it. Okay, so that's that done. And then Errol, look at this. Loads. 20, 40. 268, 269, £2.70. My goodness, £2.70, Errol. That's loads. So £2.70 is going in surely we can't finish this. Let's see. £2.70. Let's do them one at a time because I'm going to get confused. Right, 30 here. Then we've got 27. Then 25. Then 23. Then 22. Then 17. Then 15. 15. Then 14. Then 12. Then 11. Then 7. Oh, we're definitely going to do it, I think. Oh, God. 7. Then 5. I have been deleting these, haven't I? I don't know. Then 4. Then 3. Oh, God, this is great. And then 1. How satisfying is that? I might have messed up a little bit. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. But look at that. So I've got 54 pence left. Well, let's go to my next challenge because I'm now going to start using this one from Budget with Tasha. Sorry, Tasha J Budgets. I'm so sorry. Tasha J Budgets. Errol's coin collection that she kindly made for me. So we've got 54 pence that we're going to start this one off. And let's just make my life a little bit more simple than that absolute shit show. So 54. There we go. That's what we're going to do from now on. So that's it. Lovely. Thank you so much for watching another cash stuffing video. I'll be back in my cash condensing very soon. See you all then. But if you want to watch the Elmer's haul, stay tuned. All right. So first thing I bought, actually I'll keep zoomed in. These are the dynamic resurface and facial pads. So basically each of these pads here, see if I can get one out. It has like a bumpy side and a smooth side. So basically once you've cleansed and everything, you go over your face with the bumpy side and then with the smooth side, and it does something. So there we are. And then I got, well, to cleanse, I got this, the cleansing balm. It smells, I haven't used it yet. It smells amazing. So basically you just put it on a dry skin and it melts all your makeup away, and then you use a hot cloth to like wipe it all off. So that's that one. And then I got the Pro Collagen Marine Cream, which has got the SPF inside. So this is day cream. They're just lovely products. I know they're expensive, but they're lovely. And then I also got the Pro Collagen Night Cream. This is just a little bit more rich and thicker than the day cream. So just to demonstrate, I'll waste like £5 on yous here. Not that you can really tell the texture, but it's just really soft. But this one's just more luxurious and thicker than the day. Oh, the smell, honestly, the smell. And then I got the Pro Collagen Eye Revive Mask. So this is a little bit pricey, but basically it's a bit like, it's a bit like a gel type consistency, but you just pat it under your eyes after you've done your moisturizer, and it's got like a cooling quality, but it's also quite rich, so it's good for like fine lines and stuff under your eyes and on your around your eyes. And then I also got a mini version of these pads for traveling, and a mini version of this for traveling, because I used the one that Gillian kindly gave me. So that's what I got. So that's going to be, I think, my like staple. There's so much more you can buy from Elmer's, but you would be spending thousands. There's just no way you can do it. So let's see how long this stuff lasts me. I'll start saving again, and we'll see if I'm able to like keep it up and manage it. If I can't, I'll have to pay some of it back and not perhaps buy as much. But I'm really excited to start using them properly, and I'll see if they make any difference. Probably not, but there we are. Okay, so listen, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.